All right, we are back. Bowl week. All kinds of big games. Figured I'd sim a few of these. Jared Zabransky and them boys. Oh, I forgot I gotta advance these weeks. Down goes UTEP to Northern Illinois. Ouch. Once 11-0, UTEP has lost back-to-back games. Jordan Palmer. Wake Forest blows out number 22 Boise State. Texas Temple. 6-6 Texas. Down. The Temple Owls. Oh, what up, Chandler? This may not be a good day for the Noles. All right, come on, Buckeyes. There we go, a little redemption. Oklahoma bouncing back. Michigan pulls off the upset. Ole Miss was once 8-0, has lost their last 3. Got up to number 7, I believe, in the country. Oh, and they beat number 3 Texas Tech. Showdown at the Toyota Gator Bowl. Brady Quinn and the Fighting Irish versus Calvin Johnson, Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. What up, Huncho? Orange Bowl time. Oh, here we go. Come on, Golden Gophers. Oh, huge win for Minnesota. Lawrence Maroney. Oh, here we go. Huskers Gators in the Sugar Bowl. Oh, Nebraska with the upset. Oh, A&M. Leinart and Bush cannot get a win in their last game as Trojans. I'll tell you what, if undefeated West Virginia wins this, they have a claim for a split of the national title. And this is one of those years where people are calling for a playoff. Steve Slaton, 2,000-yard back.
Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk.
That's what the rumblings are, Hookem. Possible college football playoff coming. Death of the BCS. I don't believe it, you ask me.
And the temperature is just right for the Florida State Seminoles and the West Virginia Mountaineers. I'm really looking forward to this one, as it should be a very exciting bowl game. And here come the Mountaineers.
11-0.
How do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
West Virginia knows all too well about
Steve
playmakers.
Slaton.
They have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be
23
contained.
touchdowns.
I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
I like
Still
it,
quite a
Kirk.
bit away if he
That's an
wants Becky
excellent
the
pick.
Icebox's
I'm picking
record.
the Mountaineers.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field.
Nah, we're just talking shit, Huncho, because they did make the playoff. I'm acting like it's 06. BCS is still around.
Florida State has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. Kicks it deep. Gonzalez fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 16-yard line.
90-4. 3 heartbreakers and a beatdown.
The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. On the ground with the tailback. He spins around. Hall with a takedown. With that carry, he's going to find his name in the school record books.
That's right, because he's gained more yardage on the ground this season than any other back to come through this school.
I'll tell you what, this guy's been doing it week in and week out all year. He's been breaking records his whole life, and he'll probably break a lot more before he's finished. But hey, what a season.
West Virginia has just been
Third
dominant on
offense now.
So far,
Ouch.
so good. They got themselves in the top 10 in the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
Oh, come
They'll
on.
lose
Get it
yardage on
off,
that
Pat.
quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit, getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
Second and 11. Ball on the 26-yard line. They line up in an I. Kelly brings him down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Florida State is flying around. These boys are amped up.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line. West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. White on the option. He's on the run. Great awareness by the quarterback to keep it and pick up the first all by himself.
Let me tell you, Kirk, why that play was so successful. The defense was probably expecting
I always liked Florida
They ran
State.
the old option. They just couldn't
Always
stop it.
liked
No
Bobby
question
Bowden.
here, Coach. Excellent play call to get the ball down the field and move the chains.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. They go with the option. Sims tackles him for a loss on the play. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback
Old
has to be more
Bigfoot Ernest
decisive than that.
Sims
Either get
blowing
it to
me
the
up
back
in
on
the
outside,
backfield.
or take the ball, find a seam.
I hope he gets drafted by the Lions or something.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 44. The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. They'll run the option. Now he pitches it. And he's
Oh
stopped
my
behind the
God,
line.
I'm pissing the ball.
Loss on that
Pissing
one as
down
he
my
couldn't get
leg.
past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Pat White a little rattled.
Offense faces another third
Freshman
down as
jitters
they
in
line
this
it up.
big Orange Bowl game.
West Virginia comes out with 3 receivers bunt. Gives a little pump fake. Wants to throw outside. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Antonio Cromartie smothering me.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Oh yeah, we'll see him on Sunday.
McAfee punts it, and it's a good one.
Just cannot kick,
And
dude.
this one's going to go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting
Perfect
the first
coffin
points
corner
on the board.
opportunity.
Well, folks, you're in for a treat
Freshman
today.
kicker
Taking the
Pat
field for this
McAfee, a
offense
little
is
jittery.
A very, very talented running back. This offense really thrives on him getting things going on the ground.
But, Brad, it's not going to be easy today.
Beyond
He's going up against
Washington.
a very tough run defense.
Yeah, this defense has been watching film of his playmaking running back all week. They're up to the challenge, and if they shut him down, it can ultimately decide the outcome of this game.
Some say West Virginia doesn't have a big win this year in a soft Big East.
They shift on the defensive line. Across the middle. And it's incomplete. Flags are down, and this one might
who's
be
a
on
penalty
the
on?
offense.
Roughing the passer.
Holding on the offense.
Yeah, why you holding?
10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Beep, beep.
Bobby Bowden is fired up.
Kirk, my friend, that's the
He's
sound
a little
of
too
the
old to
offense
be
going
acting
in
like
reverse.
this.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 30-yard line. Two tight ends here. Washington on a pitch to the left. He breaks free. And he's taken down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
Mims. All right, here we go. We need a big stop here, boys. Big stop.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Lee lines up in the shotgun. Here's an option, right side. And he's going to lose yards on this one. So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
Good thing that wasn't a turnover. I thought he was going to pitch
All
it.
over him.
They line up to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 10 takes it at the 23. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
Looking to build off our last
They'll get the ball
drive.
here at the
Let's
24.
improve these next couple series.
West Virginia sets up in the eye. White hands it off. Big opening from Marty with
Marty,
a takedown.
it's all over
and
me.
They pick up 9 there. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. I formation here. Davis.
Big Owen
And they
Schmidt.
get the first down.
Just a simple give to the fullback, and he gets enough for the first.
I like this call. Short yardage situation. Just give it to the big guy.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. West Virginia comes out with an I formation. Inside handoff. They'll bring him down. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Ace backfield. White options out. He breaks free. Ross with a takedown. They get about 4 on that
That
keeper.
off, Pat.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. And this is the 5th
I
play
like how they
of the third
move
drive.
Ernie Sims back and
West
forth no
Virginia
matter
goes
what
with
way
the
I'm
ace set
running.
here. They go with the option. Has some daylight. He laterals. And he's tackled.
Probably should
And
have
the
kept
halfback
that.
ripped off a nice gain
It's all right.
there
We'll
to
take
give him the
first
Hey,
down.
this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. West Virginia comes out with an I formation. They'll go with the run once again. He stiff arm. Davis brings him down.
Steve Slaton
That's a 7-yard
turning that
gain.
into a little something.
Second and 3. Ball on the 44. West Virginia sets up in the I. There he goes. The 10, and down he goes. Tremendous run right there.
Antonio Cromartie chasing me down.
Like that. It opens up so much more of your offense.
Steve Slaton.
The Mountaineers go with the I formation. White hands off to the left. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Welcome
the
to the
defense comes up with a
Orange
good
Bowl.
play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
The Mountaineers come out in a two tight end set. White running the option. Laterals back. He might have a chance. Hall with a takedown.
Come on,
Pick up
Steve.
a 5. West Virginia has done a great job of getting points once they get inside the red zone.
Hey, when they get
Fourth
close
in the
to
nation
goal
in
line,
red
you can
zone
count on
scoring
someone to
this
score.
Mountaineer
They never
offense.
come away empty-handed.
White hands it off. He's in.
And there's one of the
Touchdown.
anchors,
So they
folks,
give it to the
Big Owen
fullback, and he
Schmidt.
finds his way into the end zone from a few yards out.
Why not give it to this guy inside the 5? He looks like a big old dump truck carrying a football
Kid's
out there.
built like a brick Schmidt house.
And he hits the PAT. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is West Virginia 7, Florida State nothing. McAfee ready to kick. Kicks it off. And this one's going to come back to the 20. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
3 wideouts to the right side. Under pressure. Hunter
Oh,
comes away with the
Hunter.
sack. So he's sacked by the
Leading the
fifth-year
nation
senior
in
at
sacks,
defensive
I
end.
believe.
Not an easy thing to have to block this
At least
guy.
he was in week 11
Yeah,
when I
quite
checked.
honestly, I don't know if it can be done.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 13.
Come on, Mountaineers. Turnover.
The Knowles come out in a shotgun. Lee steps back to pass. Comes across the middle. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 13-yard line. They come out with a big set. Drops back to pass. He gets rid of it. He has him on the fly.
Oh, Reed
What an
over the
amazing
top.
catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you
Damn
said
it,
that was
Reed.
a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. Somehow gets the ball away. Has it to the senior.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Seminoles go with the I formation. They'll run the option. Fakes it. He laterals the ball. Fumbles the ball. And he's taken down. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. Short toss. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him.
Big third down here, boys. Come on, defense. Make a play. We're going storm.
Lee comes to the line with 3 wide.
Mike Lorello.
Lee options out. Wilson tackles him for a loss on the play. Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper.
Big third down stop, and they're punting. McAfee would be booting this in.
Hall boots it way up there. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
Minute 7.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, West Virginia 2-minute drill.
West Virginia lines up in a bunch formation. Back to pass. He pumps once. He's looking. It as he throws. It's tipped.
That's about
the
right.
defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Shit, hit
So
the
it's
wrong
2nd
button.
and 10. Ball on the 20. White lines up in the shotgun. White back to throw. Looks. Across the middle. Batted ball.
I'll tell you what,
Dawson.
if that receiver
Go
doesn't
up and
get
get
more
the ball,
aggressive,
son.
this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Florida State put 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Over the middle. Got his running back.
Steve Slaton,
Cromartie
let's
brings it
go.
down. A lot of great receivers
Oh,
have played here, but
Steve
nobody
Slaton just broke
has
the
ever
receiving
gained
yard
receiving
record in
yards
the same
This
season he
guy
broke
has
the
all
rushing
any
record.
defense. He's arguably the best receiver to ever play at this.
He's a
I wouldn't
dog.
be surprised to see this kid breaking all kinds
How
of
about
NCAA
that?
records before he's finished playing. He's a
All-time
super
leading
football
rusher
player.
and receiver.
Congratulations on the record.
White back to pass. Pumps once. Throws it to the outside.
The halfback decided to let that one bounce off his hands.
Tried to run the
That wasn't
same
his
play.
best effort.
Oof, Pat White taking a lick. Wobble ball. Cromartie almost took it.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. White is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looking. Across the middle. Got it. Watkins with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard
2-minute
line.
offense. Freshman Pat White.
The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun. He gives a pump fake. He's looking. It as he throws. It's tipped. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. White lines up with 5 wideouts. He pump fakes. They'll make the
Come
sack.
on,
The
hold
quarterback
your
had nowhere
damn
to go.
block,
He's brought down
son.
for the sack.
Cameron Wembley off the
Job up
end.
front with their pass protection.
I hope
If
you
they
go to
don't
the
start
Browns
picking up
and really
everything, then this
under-deliver.
quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
So another third down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Looks, he steps up, throws to the middle. He catches another one. West Virginia calls a timeout.
Oh, they're booing me for kicking.
Lines up, hoping to extend the lead and make it a 2-score game. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights.
You better thank the wind for that.
Unbelievable. I thought he left it short, then all of a sudden the wind carried it through the uprights.
Let's go, McAfee with the goal.
Kicks it off. And they can forget about returning this one. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
On the ground with the tailback. Here he goes. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40.
Oh
He's
my
all the way
God,
down.
Leon
232.
Washington. Holy. Oh my God. What a scare. Woo. Damn. Not giving me a heart attack. Luckily, linebacker Morty Ivy chases him down.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score,
Damn.
West Virginia 10, Florida State nothing.
All right, we're going to go in and thank our lucky stars here at halftime. I'm going to grab a drink.
West Virginia got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half.
Washington back to return.
He boots it deep downfield. Washington fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Booker alone in the backfield. And they got him for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
Mike Lorella was in the zone. The number one defense in the nation.
The whole line down there. Yo.
Lee is back in the gun. Lee drops back. Wants to throw outside. And it falls incomplete.
Rouse, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 14. The Noles line up with 3 wide. Uh-oh, high snap. Across the middle. It's deflected. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers
Horrible
need to be able to
passing
do more
display
than
by
just
both
stop the run.
teams.
They got to be able to fly all around the field.
Per
play the
usual
pass,
with this
too.
Mountaineer team.
4th and long. Ball on the 14-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Hall gets it off.
Deep to return.
Number 10 takes it to the 45. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. 2 tight end set. White running the option. Here's an opening. Brought down. About 5 yards, and the quarterback keeper. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. I formation here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Hall brings him down.
It might be, Huncho.
For a few yards.
You know, when you
See
have
how
a
this
guy
game
that can
goes.
grab 5 yards or
They're
so
looking pretty
consistently,
strong.
it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard
My
line.
passing
And
is
this
so
impact
bad now.
linebacker
We
is
get on
fired
Heisman,
down
bro.
there.
It's going to be 6, 7 picks again. Every time I throw, interception.
He jukes him. Excellent open
Maybe I'll
field
turn it
tackle.
on Heisman
What an
and mess with
athlete.
the
Does this guy
sliders
have some
and
wheels or what?
He's the fastest
Make
player
my
on the football
catching a
field
little
right
better.
now. You can't
Or
name another
something.
guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they could keep up with him either.
Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They line up in an I. Davis with a takedown. 0 yards on that play. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19. 2 tight end set. The option left. He hit and got away. Now he pitches it. Touchdown,
Oh,
Mountaineers.
Steve Slaton with the spin back. Are you kidding me? What a pitch by Pat White here. Although he did just shed Antonio. Big score for the Mountaineers.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. McCaffrey looks ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Washington fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out.
It's a big drive for
They'll
the
go to work at
Noles.
the
They need to
20-yard
make
line.
something happen. They ran into a buzzsaw Mountaineer defense.
One-man backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. Nickel defense. They get it out there on the toss. Breaks one. Ivy brings him down.
Just
So he got a few
throws
yards on that
senior
carry.
impact
You know what, guys?
safety
If you
Mike
can continue
Lorello to
pick
the
up Small
ground.
chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
Leon Washington.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They come out in a nickel. It's a direct snap. And the big fellow with some room. And they make the
Oh my
stop. He had a
God,
really nice
Coleman,
gain
are
on
you
that
kidding
run.
me?
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
Florida State in a 4-wide set. And he is drilled.
Boom,
This is just a
son.
nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all.
Putting him
this
on
draw
his
play.
back.
You're right. They were all over that play.
Tried to double team it. Wilson. Got a big off season tonight. Gonna have to make us.
2nd and 11 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Florida State sets up with 4 receivers, bounces off the would-be tackler. He's on the run, brought down, and the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Lee with 3 wide receivers. And they make the stop.
Negative 172 yards rushing for the year. Xavier
2nd and
Lee.
10.
Ouch.
Ball on the 46. They'll work from the shotgun. It's a direct snap. There's a missed tackle. Here he goes.
Mike Lorello goes flying by trying to hit stick.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
The defense getting a little tired.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive.
8th play of the drive.
They come out in a nickel. Here's the option. He fakes a pitch. They'll bring him down.
Xavier
He kept
Lee.
himself and picked up a good
Negative
looking first down.
174 yards running the option for a 12-yard gain against us.
He cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
1st and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. They snap it to the back with a stiff arm. Henry brings him down. A 2-yard
Henry,
run by the
what a
halfback.
tackle.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 14. Lee back in the gun. Washington takes it counter right. Hunter brings him down for a loss.
Look at that. The Blitz just threw off their blocking assignments, and that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, West Virginia 17.
End of 3.
Florida
The
State
Mountaineers are pitching a shutout. Although that could be in jeopardy.
3rd and 10. This is the 11th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. Lee drops back to pass. Someone got a hand on it. And the safety got a hand on it that time.
Going for it on 4th down. Good thing I didn't pick punt return.
Florida State lines up in a bunch formation. Lee has his work cut out for him here. Throws this one out to the left. Got his man.
Come
Touchdown.
on.
That pass found the wide receiver for 6.
I think the
Laid the
quarterback
hit
has
on
found
him.
a soft spot
Makes
in this
the
defense.
throw. Knowles needed that pretty bad. Are they onsiding it already? That's the question. Or are they going to play it out now? I think they'll play it out.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac
12
drive
plays, 80 yards. Methodical march right down the field.
Florida State to kick. Gonzalez and number 10 back to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Gonzalez fields it in the end zone. Tries to juke.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10.
West Virginia sets up in the eye. On the ground, up the middle. Davis tackles him for a loss
Come
on the
on,
play.
Owen, you
They didn't
missed
let
your
him get
block.
anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Power option out of
Second
the I
down and 11 to
formation.
go.
We're going
Ball on
left.
the 20-yard line.
Oh,
The
they shift
Mountaineers
right.
line up in an I formation. They go with the option. He can scoot. Late pitch. Juke move at the 40.
Woo!
Down the sideline.
Steve
At the
Slaton
40,
breaks
at
it,
the 30, to
boys.
the 20. Goodbye.
And that could be
He's
all
all
she
the way.
wrote.
Touchdown.
Mountaineers. Dagger to the heart. What a pitch. Whop! And then it's just off to the races, and there's no way old Bigfoot, Ernest Sims, is catching him.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He puts it deep downfield. They get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because of the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Lee. They drove almost a length of the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, I think with everyone getting so good, it might be Heisman time.
Washington runs a counter, and down he goes.
My team's going to be a bunch of studs next year.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21.
21-yard line.
Lee lines up in the shotgun. Lee drops the throw. Got hit as he threw.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Knowles line up with 4 wideouts. Lee gets back to pass. Tipped
Morty
away. So they
Ivy.
go 3 and out after that incompletion.
They say the Big East is weak. ACC, you kidding me?
Florida State ready to put this one
I
away.
had to beat teams like South Florida and Cincinnati
Hall
and
punts it, and
Connecticut
it's a good
to
one.
get here.
A little juke. The ball came free. Scoops up the loose ball. Knocked
Oh,
out of
as I
bounds.
talk shit, Steve Slaton gets blasted. Fumble, pick up Knowles.
1st and 10.
A
We'll see
little
what they can
karma
do in the
right
red
there, a
zone.
little live karma.
One man backfield. Washington will try the left side. And he's taken down. What do you have for us, Coach?
I got rushing yards, 100 of them. That's what this player's done so
100
far
yards
today.
for
No,
Leon
Coach, that's not
Washington
too
in the
bad, is it?
loss.
You betcha. He's not done yet.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Lee comes to the line with 3 wide, and he's stuck behind the
Boom,
line.
Hunter.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the
Blasted
defense
him.
or any worse for the
98
offense.
yards, bitch.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 13-yard line. Lee with 3 wide receivers. Rolls to the right. The ball is tipped. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the
Just
quarterback or intercept the
laying their
pass,
bodies
the
on
best
the
thing is to
line
get a
for
hand.
Coach Kevin O'Shea.
The Knowles line up with 3 receivers bunched. They need this pass. Looks to the end zone. And it's the senior. And down he goes.
Unbelievable pass. They don't care what down it is.
This defense can't let that happen. If you stop a guy on 3rd down, you can't let him go forward on 4th like that.
Damn it, Reed.
This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now.
Oof,
Touchdown,
Leon
7-0.
Washington putting him on his
executed
back.
play there.
Good blocking by the big guys, and the running back.
His
takes
statement
it
is, my
in.
team might be trash,
That's
but
what you do when you get up close to the end zone.
Jets, you
Find a
should
way to
draft
finish
me.
it off, and that's exactly what they did.
I remember Leon Washington being a pretty good returner.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is West Virginia 24, Florida State 14. Hall will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce.
Never seen an onside work in this game.
So the hands team does their job, and the onside is not successful.
When people talk about special teams winning football games, they're usually talking about blocking kicks and big returns. But the
See if
onside
Steve
return
Slaton
team can be just
has
as
recovered
important.
from that
Right now,
massive
these guys
hit he
may have
took.
sealed the deal with that recovery.
High formation here. White will hand it off, and they make the stop. Lee, what do you think of that run?
Yo, is this running back having a tremendous
Florida State
game
was
or
giving
what?
up 75 a
You just don't run
game.
for over 200 yards and call it an average day.
Was.
Ah.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Slaton out wide.
West Virginia sets up in the eye. White still has it. Looking. Wants to throw outside. And it's intercepted.
And Ross
What an
takes
interception
it
by the
away.
quarterback.
I love it. A
This game
defensive
ain't
back
over,
with
folks.
soft
Damn
hands.
it.
This kid can play.
Pat White. That was a decent pass. That dude's just way bigger than Steve Slaton. All right, come on, defense. Make a
They'll
play.
set up shop at the 19-yard line.
First and 10.
And they have 3 bunched. Nice play fake. He's looking. He unloads it. It's tipped.
Oh,
Picked off.
old
They just couldn't
stone
capitalize
hands.
on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Lee comes to the line with 3 wide. Lee back to pass. He's looking down the middle. The ball is tipped. Fantastic
Brinson's
play by the
slapping it
quarterback.
away.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
Safety
It's third down and
dogs.
10. Ball on the 19. The Knowles come out in the shotgun. Lee back to throw. Steps up. Throws down the middle. Henry with a takedown.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. Wicks with a monster hit.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see run, and it only takes one time to catch them out of position and take it to the house.
That's now 100 yards rushing on the day.
Brad, that's just hard-nosed running, and it gives them another solid day at the ballpark.
God damn, tired as hell.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
Antonio Cromartie in at wideout. Here we go.
And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. He's going to air it long. It's tipped.
Oh,
he had a shot.
Lorello.
Everyone had a shot at catching that pass.
Especially the guys on defense. There was no one open, and he threw it in there anyway.
Lee lines up in the shotgun. Lee set to go to the air. Hit as he throws.
Hunter.
That not much of a chance.
Making a play. That's how he does
There's
it.
not much time left, and you got to put it all
Statement
on
play
the line.
right there. Led the league in sacks, the nation, I should say. And when they needed him,
They'll go to work at the 37-yard
brought the
line.
heat. It's the kind of guys we recruit here at West Virginia.
If anyone can
Dogs.
force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Got an opening. An impressive first down run, and man,
211 for my man.
That was almost. Adios, sweetheart. You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Florida
Old
State gets a
Bigfoot
timeout.
Ernest Sims all over me.
Second and 12 coming up here.
Slot
Ball on
seam,
the
here we
28-yard
go.
line.
Slaton in it for a touchdown.
They come out with three wide receivers. White steps back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. They'll make the sack.
It was there.
Florida State calls
Get
the
rid of
timeout.
the ball, son. Oh. Second to it. Later, bro.
Here's a third and long situation. Ball
Third
on the
and long.
37-yard
Here we
line.
go.
West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks down the middle. Someone got a hand up.
Break it
He tried to
up.
force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage
Fourth and
like that.
21. Bring McAfee in for a 54-yarder.
McAfee comes out to try a long field goal. This is going to test his power. He gets it up, and it's long enough. And it's right down the middle.
Been good
He
from
hit that one
70.
from way out there.
Oh, man, that was a beautiful kick.
That seals it, folks. Maybe, unless there's just a miracle.
McAfee is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The offense saw their last drive end on fourth down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll get the ball here at the 20.
And Antonio Cromartie is now in the game as a receiver.
Lee.
Last game of the year, Brent. Can't hold anything back now.
They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got
3
those guys
for
getting
10,
open underneath,
64
they'll get a lot
yards,
of
Pat
pressure off
White.
Those offensive linemen
Dog.
who are trying to hold their blocks.
Second and 4. Ball on their own 26. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. And he's hit as he throws.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Noles come out in a bunch formation. Throws. And now he's got room to run. And he's tackled. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. They hand it off. Missed tackle. He can scoop. They'll bring him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
Florida State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Brought down. They pick up a good 6 yards
Mims
there.
hitting them
Guys,
low.
when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling
so
that they
tired.
might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
6 DBs in the lineup. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Has some daylight. McCann with a takedown. So nothing fancy about this
Mike
offense.
Morello
They just
peeing
run
down
the
his
same
leg.
play over and over.
No kidding. What's that? Like 3 in a row now?
I think it is. Get ready. Number 4 might be coming up right here.
They run a counter. In past the tackler. He might have a chance. Touchdown,
Oh my
FSU.
God. Are you kidding me? Leon Washington. Fucking insane. Yeah, Bobby Bound and them boys never gave up. Fought to the no-huddled 12 plays in a row down the field to get the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point.
7 plays, 80 yards, 50 seconds. Not bad at all.
And that's pretty much going to do it. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
This is why I'm up here with you guys.
And the
Coaching a
first
game like
big
this
bowl
might give you a
win
heart
for
attack.
former Heisman
West
Trophy
Virginia
winner
really
and
got all
Pop
they asked
Warner
for and won this
legend
contest. Great
Kevin
job by both
O'Shea.
teams.
Thanks for joining us for another present. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
Hey, that was one of my greatest games. Yikes. I lost a few of my good ones. I don't know what happened. Big win for the Nears. Here we go, folks. 11-1. Look at this. I'm undefeated. Get the snub. Ouch. 11-1 LSU versus number 1 Iowa, who has just been a buzzsaw all year. Can Jamarcus Russell and them boys knock off Drew Tate and the Hawkeyes? Next. And LSU lays a beating on them. Big Ten SEC, there are levels to this. West Virginia could claim an outright championship here, folks. We went undefeated. Oh shit, does Kevin O'Shea want to go right to Oklahoma and coach Adrian Peterson? Five. Five-year extension with West Virginia. You know what? I'm committed to building this team to the best we can make of Mountaineers. Wearing the crown, LSU is crowned champs. Top of the world. The elite fraternity. Chad Greenway. ...184 yards on the ground and 3 touchdowns. Broussard. All right, thanks for watching the Orange Bowl. You guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to turn this off and then restart. bring the stream back up and do the off season. So I'll be back in a little bit.